Hello my bells, welcome back to my channel. I created this pink soft crease eye look which I love so much on my gorgeous muse Imran. Please keep watching if you'd like to see how I did it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. Thank you. So I'll start by prepping her face before going straight to the brows. To prep her face, I'll be using the cleansing wipe to wipe off any excess dirt before going straight to moisturize it. And also over there I'm using my MAC lip conditioner to prep the lips before the lipstick is done. Straight to the brows, I go into my brow pen shaper by NYX. This helps to keep the brow hair in place. Next I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly brow pencil. I'm gonna be using this to fill in the brows gently. I'm trying to create a soft stroke of brow. I don't like it when it's too heavy and thick. I brush it all out to make sure that there's no excess pencil. Next I go into my Coastal Scent concealer pots using two shades, one lighter on the bottom and the normal shade on the top part, just like so. I'm gently carving out the brows in the shape I'd like it to be before going straight into a small buffle brush and a beauty blender to brush and blend out the concealer. Then I set it all with a powder to reduce any crease that might occur when I apply the eyeshadow. Straight into the eyeshadow application, I'm gonna be using my Makeup Geek Frappe eyeshadow to start with the transition before going into the shade Beating to further define the crease area. Since I'm gonna be making it a very soft crease, I'm applying it gently, not too heavy. I go into a normal blending brush to blend it all up out. Next, I'll be using my ABH palette, picking a color called Cyrus Umber. Is it Cyrus or Cyprus Umber? This is a bit darker, so I'm further defining the crease area. I pick up my soft and gentle MAC Mineralize Skin Finish to highlight the brow bone. Next, I use my teeny weeny NYX Double Pencil in Milk to cut the crease for me. The pencil is almost finished, but I don't want to throw it away until it's done. I use this to softly cut the crease before going straight into my Coastal Scent eyeshadow. It's a lovely soft pink eyeshadow. I pack it onto the parts where I've applied the NYX Jumbo Pencil. I went back into my shader brush to further define the transition before picking my Coastal Scent glitters and my Nye Glitter Glue. I gently apply the glitters onto the on top of the pink eyeshadow, and I go back again to my shader brush to further define the crease. Then I use my liquid liner to line the top part of our eyes. I prefer using the liquid liner when it comes to glitters. Next I'll be using my Nude pencil, also from Rimmel, to line a waterline. I'm creating an extended waterline here by using my NYX to further extend our waterline. Before going straight to all the eyeshadow colors I used to create my transition, I'm going to be using them to create a smoky. If you notice there, I'm extending the smokiness below the NYX Jumbo Pencil that I used for our waterline, just to make our eyes look longer and wider. Then I used a sticky tape, i.e. sellotape, to pick up the excess fallout glitters on her face. This is to prepare her face for the foundation application before going straight into my liquid liner to further extend the inner part and outer part of our eye, just like so. For our lashes, I used a style called Clear by Accessory Circus lashes, did a bit of blending and eyeliner extended, and that's it for the eyes. I go straight into my primer spray by Skindinavia to set and spray her face before using Giorgio Armani foundation in 6.5. I apply this all over her face. Then I use the flat shader brush to gently clean the under eye area and a damp beauty blender to blend the face all together before going into my highlight and contour routine. First I'll be using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard to I like the highlight point of her face, which is her under eyes, her chin, the bridge of her nose, and her forehead, before blending it all out with my damp beauty blender. Next, I'll be going into my contour using my black up contour stick in number 2. I'll be using this to carve the under part of her cheekbones and gently take it a bit up to her temple. Blend it all out again with the bottom part of my beauty blender, and I also take a bit of it down the side of her nose with a flat shader brush and blend it out. For my settings powder, I'm going to be using my RCMA translucent setting powder to set all the points where I put the highlight concealer. After setting all these points out, I take my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer to set the contour part, like so. Once I'm done setting all the contour parts, also use applying it on the bridge of my nose like I did with the concealer. I'm going to be dusting off all the excess powder off her face, like so. Then I go into my MAC MSF powder in medium tan to set all the parts of the face where I didn't get to contour or highlight, like so. Once I'm done setting her face, I go straight into my blush application using this soft pink blush by La Femme and my Real Technique blush brush to apply the blush on her cheekbone area, like so. Then I also use my powder brush to blend all the points where the blush meets. Next, I'll be using my Makeup Geek Kathleen Light highlighter. I love this highlighter. I just got it recently and I'm totally in love with it. I put it on the top part of her cheekbones, on her cupid bow, and down the bridge of her nose. Straight to the lips, I'm going to be applying my Sephora brown, it's like a brown lip pencil. I'll be using this to shape and define her lip area before going into my Gerard Cosmetic Click Pencil in Nude to fill in the other part of the lips. Using my Colourpop liquid lipstick in Clueless, I'll be filling in the inner part and middle part of her lips, like so. When I apply lip colors or lip pencil, I like to take my time and I have to keep going back and forth, adding the new lip pencil and the lipstick until I get my satisfied lip shade or balance or blend, like so. Then I go straight into my concealer and using a flat shader brush to clean the areas of the lips where the lip pencil blend it all out, and that's it, ladies. Go back into my eyes to make sure everything is defined and extended like I want it to be before going straight to applying my mascara. I'm using my MAC Ginger Black Lash to apply the under part of our lash line, like so. And that's it, ladies. So while I was doing her makeup, she didn't get to see her face at all, and here is me giving her the mirror to have a look.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've never had anything like this before. You're so good. Oh, I love it.
You love it? Cool.
Thank you all so much once again for watching this. Hope you really do like it as much as we both loved it. By the way, I styled the turban for her as well. I'm getting into that as well. Yeah, hope you like it, and please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, comment if you like to see any more new look, and share if you want to. Until next time, take care, thank you, and have a good one.